What's your relationship with money? Most people go a whole life without ever having money working for them. They work for money, but don't have money working for them. So it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. Because if you don't save money, money will never save you. So if you're going to be dealing with money for the rest of your life, doesn't it make sense to learn the rules of money?
Most Americans are one paycheck away from being on the street. Did you know that 63% of Americans have no emergency fund? Are you taking inventory of your money? Paying attention to the ins and outs? Most people aren't. Unfortunately, they're eating away their future, drinking away their future, and wearing away their future.
Financial security is not a dream, it's a priority. There's a big difference when you build a house on solid rock or quicksand. You never build a house from the top down, you always build it from the bottom up. Are you focusing on the right things? How do you address the challenges of protecting your family, getting out of debt sooner, and still being on track to save for retirement? Before you can build wealth, you need to learn how to build a proper financial foundation. Doesn't it make sense to learn how to do that first?
2 killers of wealth: time and taxes. Most people believe they have a lot of time when it comes to saving money. But do you know how long it actually will take to calculate for your money to double? When it comes to taxes, when you earn it, they tax it. When you spend it, they tax it. When you save it, they tax it. And they even tax it when you die. By paying yourself first and knowing the rules, your wealth can be very much alive.
When it comes to saving and building wealth, it starts with earning an income. Earning an income comes from what they do or who they are going to be versus how they want to live. By interviewing your future, meaning talking to someone and asking them or taking a look at their life of how they're living versus what they're doing, can give you an idea of what your future would look like. For example, when I started in the financial services industry, I always thought that it was about stocks and charts and sitting in front of a computer. And when I got to interview my future and get a taste of the financial services industry, I realized it was not that much about those things, but more about people, caring for people, getting to know people, and then finding a way to help them.